Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic is their late night thoughts about you. So unfortunately I am not doing the spicy version today. This is just the mild version, maybe medium, we'll see. But yeah, definitely not spicy today. So one of those readings will be coming up soon. We'll see how my schedule is, and yeah, so of course, I have oracle cards already pre-shuffled and selected. We will be getting the channeled messages, as well as rolling the astrology dice for extra confirmation and shaking up the initial tiles for extra confirmation as well. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's 3 listed at the top of my description box. The most popular is the specific person love reading. I do a deep dive into your person's overall energy and, you know, their past thoughts and feelings, all that. It's a lot to do with your person. However, there is also a little bit of focus on you as well. And there is the option to ask additional questions if there's something I don't cover in the layout. But each reading does have a description of what is included in your reading. And of course, you get 2 extra questions. I don't confirm twin flames. I don't have anything against the twin flame journey or anything. It's just I feel that the viewer or whoever, the recipient of the reading, is the only one that can confirm whether or not somebody is their person or not. Twin flame, soulmate, doesn't matter. All right, so there is that. And of course, you could also visit my website as well, which is also linked in the description box. All right, so I do have some new crystals here today. I'm pretty excited. So we're starting out with group 1. You have the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Phoenix Point. Group 2, you have the Hocus Pocus Tarot, and this is one of my newest points, the Amethyst. I was trying to match a little bit today. In group 3, you have the Moonchild Tarot with the Fire Quartz points. Now, unfortunately, I don't really have any red decks. Not any that I can use in these readings anyways, so we're going with this one. All right, so Phoenix, what was it? I know it's also called Quattro Quartz, but Phoenix Quartz, Amethyst, Fire Quartz. All right, so you can choose based on the deck or the crystal itself. And without further ado, timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey, group 1, you chose the Mystic Monday Tarot with the Phoenix Quartz. Welcome. Let's put your little point there. All right, so let's see your person's late night thoughts. What keeps them up at night? What keeps this person up at night when it comes to thinking of you? I guess you could think of this as another, what's on your person's mind? How are they thinking? All right, we're starting off with the 7 of Swords. Ooh, being sneaky, planning something here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's connected to Jupiter and Sagittarius. We have the 9 of Wands. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. We pretty much have all the zodiac signs here. We have the 5 of Cups. Four of Wands. And the Princess of Cups. Okay, we do have strong water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong fire. Sagittarius, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay, well, we do see that your person does, what's on their mind late at night is their emotions and how they're feeling about you. I feel like your person is very emotional here. Okay, so with the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, we have somebody that really wants to put in the dedication, the work, the effort to make big changes in this connection. I feel like there is a shift that they have on their minds when it comes to your connection. But I feel like they haven't shared this with you quite yet. With the Seven of Swords coming through, I feel like they're kind of planning something, like their next move towards you in some way with this connection, with your relationship, however you are. You could be like not full commitment just yet, or some of you are, and possibly taking the next stage here. But I feel like, yeah, your person's definitely feeling emotional. But I want to clarify some of the cards here before we move forward. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Before I clarify, I am getting a message. This always seems to happen to me as I'm getting ready to clarify. A message comes through. All right, so I feel like for some of you in the past, your person really kept to their thoughts and ideas to themselves, even their feelings at times. They wouldn't really open up. They were a little bit secretive. It may have seemed that they may have been a little bit shady because you didn't know like what was on their mind, what they were up to. Were they hiding anything? And I feel like your person does realize that them showing up in that way in this connection wasn't really serving your relationship. It wasn't serving them, and it really wasn't serving you. I feel like your person is now aware that if you have some difficulties trusting them, I feel like they're understanding now it's because of their lack of communication or lack of expressing vulnerability, expressing their emotions, or even, you know, what's on their mind. I feel like your person really kept to themselves. But I feel like for some of you, they're really thinking about changing this. Like, and I saw a quote this morning that's reminding me of this. I think it was on Facebook. I saw it. It was like two people hugging, and the quote was, oh geez, I can't even remember, but it was basically like, let's work on this because I don't want to lose you. I can't, or no, it wasn't I don't want to lose you. It was I can't lose you. And I feel like definitely with the Nine of Wands here, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands, this is somebody who really is feeling like they can't lose you. They don't want to lose you. And I feel like your person is hoping and praying that it isn't like too little too late to put in the effort. I feel like they have a lot of emotions going on right now, so they're a little worried that it might be too late for them to actually come forward and put the effort in, because maybe some of you have moved on. But let's see. Let's actually clarify now. See if we can get a little deeper, or maybe a second message. All right, so why is the Seven of Swords here? We have the Three of Wands. With the Ace of Wands. Okay, yeah, I feel like your person wasn't really expressing so much about the future, if they had any plans for the two of you for the future. What was going on. I feel like for some of you, you didn't even know when the next time you were going to see your person was, because it was like there wasn't any plan. It was just open. Um, but we do see that your person, it's almost like they were hiding how much they were interested in you, and their excitement as well. It's like they're keeping it contained here. But I feel like they're wanting to express their excitement, express their interest a little more now. And actually make plans, take that action, take the inspired action and make those plans for the future. Even if it's just, your next date, when your next date will be, when the next time you see each other, or hang out, depending on the terms you use and how old you are. Yeah, the next time you guys will see each other, like making plans here for the future. Because for some of you, you felt like you didn't know what was going on. Like, are we seeing each other again? Or are we even seeing each other? Are we dating? What's going on? It felt like it was up in the air. And maybe a little confusing at times. And now your person is realizing that it's not really serving anything. So they're going to have to make a change here. Okay, why is the Five of Cups here? Like I said, for some of you, you felt like, you know what, forget it. If you're not going to put in the time and energy, then I'm out of here. And that could be where the Five of Cups is coming in, like your person feeling that it's too little, too late. Well, let's see, why is the Five of Cups here? All right, we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it could be that there was an ending here. Like I feel like this is coming from you guys. Like you guys decided, you know what? Like if you're not going to communicate, if you're not going to put in the efforts, I'm not going to wait around for you. I feel like some of you have gotten to that point. Not all of you, but some of you. Others of you, it was just, I feel like it's painful waiting for some of you, like not knowing what's going on in your person's mind, like it hurts. And you may have expressed this to your person, and this could be what motivated them to actually make this change. It could be that you guys came forward and actually communicated your feelings and your needs in order for this connection to work. Let's see what else. But we do see that this person does have feelings. It's just I feel like they're not really communicating them, or they have a hard time doing so. Okay, what is this card that wants to come through? We have the Hermit, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like your person keeps their emotions to themselves. Like they don't say very much. They're very quiet and reserved. We have the Princess of Wands. The two of you may be younger in age, with the two princesses coming out here. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys are waiting for your person to come forward and make some sort of communication here. Take action. We have the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, your person knows that they can't keep to themselves. They're thinking about this, about coming out and actually being open and honest with you, communicating with you. I kind of feel like if you guys have been like no contact or minimal contact, or you don't know what the heck is going on, but you're kind of in, I guess it would be minimal contact, right? Like you're kind of in contact, but you don't know when when they're going to reach out. I feel like yeah, for some of you, it's just like a little, it could be a little bit hot and cold, up and down, all over the place. Like you don't know what's going on. I feel like your person is wanting to come through and break the silence. And I feel like some of you have been waiting a while here. Like your person's just gone like hermit mode, no contact. And you're waiting on communication. And they could have specifically told you, like, hey, look, I just need some time. Maybe they did open up and at least express that. But it's like, I feel like you guys are wanting to plan a future, or at least like a next date, a next hangout, like getting together with your person. And they're not sharing much. They're not saying much, and it's very, sorry, very up in the air, and I feel like it's frustrating for you guys. But I feel like they are aware of the toll, the effect it's having on you. All right, so for your oracle cards, we have finances. We have number 8, indecision. And we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I feel like you guys may feel like it's unrequited love. And some of you are trying to decide whether or not to stay or whether or not to let go. And like I said, I'm getting like with these decisions here, and maybe it is like your person's working through their finances, but I feel like what they really need to do here is actually communicate. But I'm still getting that even with the unrequited love, it could be like on your person's side now where they took too long trying to make a decision, or what their next move was going to be, even like I said, even just to take the next step with you and plan another get together. And now it's kind of like they're wondering, you know, like I said, is it too little, too late? Am I too late? Has group 1 moved on now? Maybe you guys lost interest in this person. All right, so actually I want to clarify indecision. What is this indecision? And you know what? Let's clarify finances too. Why is indecision here? Number 8 may be significant. We have the Chariot, whether or not to move forward. Yeah, they're conflicted whether or not to come forward. Because I feel like it's because of that. They don't know if you're still interested or if they've missed their opportunity with you. Why is finances here? With the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this person's like slowly moving forward here. When it comes to taking any action in the physical. And it could be your person doesn't feel like they have enough to offer you. Why is unrequited love here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you could be wondering if it's unrequited love because this person's just keeping to themselves and not actually, you know, reaching out, making an offer. You may find that your person's more focused on themselves than they are with you in this connection. But again, I feel like your person, let's actually, you know what, let's just clarify again, even further. Finances with the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, so your person is really conflicted here. I feel like they may even be at competition or conflict with themselves. Why do they feel like there's competition? Do you guys have multiple offers, like multiple suitors, multiple people interested in you? Then again, this person could be like in their head about that. wondering if you guys have other people interested in you. Clarify the Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like your person's mind is just racing here. Yeah, for sure. I feel like they do think about reaching out. They do think about communication, absolutely, and moving forward, but then they get conflicted. And I feel like your person might be a little worried that they don't have enough to offer you and that you may find somebody else that has more to offer than they do. All right, so I'm going to shuffle up your message cards now, and I will be right back with them. All right, I'm back. So let's see what they want to say. Oh, I think I shuffled out more than I thought I did. That's okay. Okay, so we have, I needed to learn how to love myself. Family is important to me. Your person may really want to make sure they have like finances to back them up, you know, to support a family before they start a family. That could be something that is very important to them as well. We have anxious attachment. So somebody in this connection has anxious attachment style. You are too cute. You're the last thing on my mind as I fall asleep. Oh yeah. Definitely thinking about you. You belong with me. So this person thinks you're adorable and they believe that the two of you are meant to be together. But again, at the same time, it's like, okay, well, you know what? You express yourself, right? Yeah, I believe we are meant to be together. We have I love you unconditionally. So I feel like even if you went your separate way, even if you guys decided, you know what, I'm done, I can't do this anymore, I feel like your person, they still care about you no matter what. We have you're an angel. So yeah, this person really thinks very highly of you. I keep seeing your name everywhere. I like to be playful. You bring out my inner child. We have I want to spoil you. Yeah, I want to spoil you, but they may feel like they don't have enough to spoil you. Like, I feel like your person just thinks you're like this beautiful angel or god or goddess or, you know, someone who deserves like the best here. Like, your person really just wants to, I feel like, give you everything that you desire, but they're having a hard time believing that they can offer you a lot. We have soul connection, so you can feel a soul connection with this person. We also have avoidant attachment. So I am picking more up on this energy from your person. They may even be a little bit of both. You can have anxious avoidant. It's also called fearful avoidant or disorganized attachment style, where it's like a little bit of both. It is pretty frustrating. We have baby girl. I can't tell how you feel. I'm not good at flirting. I also feel like this is you guys saying, I can't tell how you feel, and your person's like, well, I'm not good at flirting. I have never stopped loving you. I can feel your energy pulling away from me. Yeah, so your person, some of you that are pulling away, your person feels that you're pulling away. Even those of you that, you know, still want to be with this person, but maybe you're pulling your energy back because you don't want to sit around and wait. So you're just gonna do other things in the meantime, you know, focus on you, enjoy your life, hang out with friends, read a book, or whatever it is that you guys like to do. You know, even take interest in a new hobby. I feel like your person is feeling the energy shift. Like they're feeling that you are, some of you may be losing interest or taking the focus off of them. I see how kind you are to others. And then we have, I just want to be open and honest with you. All right. So I'm going to see, I want to see, because I'm curious. I don't know if I'm doing this for all three groups, because it wasn't planned. So, but I want to see if this person's going to take action in the near future towards you. Will this person take action? We'll say the next few weeks. Okay, will this person take... And this reading is timeless, by the way. So whenever you come across it, that's okay. If you come across it... I'm filming it in December. If you come across it in June, no worries. All right. Will this person take action in the next few weeks? Yeah? No, it's definitely a yes. We have new beginnings, a leap of faith. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like your person's going to start feeling a little more confident. Maybe they are doing some work on themselves, you know, like working through their insecurities. Like, may even, like, be on the verge of getting their finances or whatever in order to come towards you. Let's get one more card. All right, 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're releasing some burdens. Yeah, they're releasing some burdens here. So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit lighter for them. I feel they could even be taking on a lot of responsibility, even at work right now, with the finances and the Knight of Pentacles coming through. Maybe depending on what they do, maybe they're picking up some extra shifts, or maybe like another part-time job, just to pay some stuff off, gain more money. Maybe they want to, like I said, we did have I want to spoil you here, so they could be, you know, really focused on the money situation, so they can come forward and offer you a little more than like McDonald's or something. I feel like this person wants to really put in the effort, and they feel like you need to be spoiled. Like they want to spoil you. So I feel like this person's love language could be gift giving. I know there's like receiving gifts as one, but I'm pretty sure like gift giving would be in there too somewhere. But yeah, I feel like that's very important to your person. Your person may even have like a Leo moon. Feeling like a Leo moon energy. All right, so let's see our zodiac signs. We have the first house. That is the first house, right? Yeah. Aries. We have Virgo. Ninth house, Sagittarius. And we have Aquarius. So Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. D, C, maybe some of you are into comics or your person's into comics. We have U, A, U, P, N, M, G, E. E, I'm getting Maggie. Page. We have E. R. J. RJ, JR. Seeing Jane, Jean, June. DC and MJ. Okay, that's, I know, like, MJ, isn't that Spider-Man? Is Spider-Man DC or Marvel? I can't remember. I don't know. Comics might be very significant to your person. Or you. Maybe you guys bond over that. We have Joe. We have V and I. I'm seeing Joe, like Bon Jovi. Now I'm hearing Living on a Prayer. So that could be someone's favorite song. Seeing Ron. Jared. I'm seeing Marge or Margaret. I'm seeing Peru. I'm also seeing the word vegan, so could have some vegans here. Saying Evie, Evelyn, Evangeline. I'm also seeing Angie or Angela. Jennifer, John. I think I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. All right, so that is what I have for you, Group 1. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys see anything else in the tiles, please feel free to let me or your fellow viewers know in the comment section. It doesn't have to just be a name, it could be anything that's significant. Yeah, so I'm wishing you guys all the best, and hopefully you hear from this person soon. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 2, you chose the Hocus Pocus Tarot with the amethyst points. Right, welcome. Let's see. What thoughts keep them up late at night? What thoughts? What are Group 2's person's late night thoughts? All right, we're starting off with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. We have the Devil, Capricorn. We have the Chariot, my goodness, Cancer. Okay, I did like pre-shuffle this. This is going to be one of all this, maybe it's all major arcana. Oh shoot. Oh, there we go. Okay. You know what? Let's just go with it. Another major arcana, the Lovers. Okay, so with the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Lovers here, actually, you know what? All of it. You are very significant to this person. This could be a soul level connection I'm feeling, the Hierophant. You guys may even like run in the same community, help out in the same community. Maybe you go to the same church or same spiritual group or that sort of thing. You could have met them there. Okay, what else? We have the Page of Lightning. So the Page of Swords. Oh, do we have two here? Yeah, we have two. Okay, we have the World, Saturn, connected to Capricorn again. So strong Capricorn. We have the Queen of Candles, Queen of Wands, and one more. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Jupiter connected to Sagittarius. All right. Okay. So absolutely, you are very, very significant to your person. I feel like, especially with like the Devil here and the Page of Lightning, your person thinks about you so much. I'm getting like always, like every day, this person thinks about you. There is not a day that goes by that your person doesn't think about you. And they are very, very much attracted to you. They are very much drawn to you. They feel pulled to you. I feel like the two of you have amazing chemistry. Almost at times a little bit unexplainable. And this could also be why they're kept up late at night thinking about you. Because there's like this undeniable chemistry between the two of you. I feel like for some of you, you may feel like you've known this person for lifetimes. I feel like they feel the same. It's definitely, I'm definitely getting mutual here. It could be like they're a little more obsessive with their thoughts than you guys are, possibly. Okay, but I do see why is the Devil. I want to see why is the Devil here. What's the Devil here? I feel like with the Devil and the Queen of Wands, like I said, we might be getting into medium spicy here, but they are very, very attracted to you and think about you before they go to sleep, if you catch my drift. All right, we have the Ace of Pumpkins with the, what are you? Four of Potions, Four of Cups. Oh, okay, so interesting. We have a card that's like, usually talks about rejection. And then we have a card with an offer here. So I feel like in some way, like your person, okay, all right. So this is what I'm getting. Your person does feel this connection with you. Like they feel the chemistry. They believe you feel it too. Now, with that being said, I feel like the two of you haven't fully expressed feelings towards each other, at least to that depth. Or maybe, you know, expressed feeling this connection on a deep level. So I feel like your person does think about coming forward and expressing how they feel this connection, like to their very core is what I'm feeling. But at the same time, there's a little bit of fear that's coming up that, you know, what if you turn around and you're like, oh, you must be crazy. I don't feel that. Or like you might judge them or think they're a little bit crazy. That they're worried that you may not actually feel the connection the same way they do. You know how fears just like to take over our brains and, you know, make up these, even though we know, you know, when you know something and there's no doubt, but somehow your brain will come in and those thoughts will come in and plant doubts in your mind. And suddenly you're questioning everything where you actually know. So it's like, why are we questioning this? I feel like we're just, you know, programmed to do these things. So I feel like it's just fears because your person's feeling you feeling this connection very intensely. And they may even be questioning, you know, whether or not they're crazy themselves. Like, am I crazy feeling this? Okay, so let's see what else. Did I say Cancer with the Chariot? Gemini with the Lovers? All right, what else? We have Suspension. The Hanged Man. I believe is Neptune connected to Pisces. We have the Ten of Potions. We have the King of Candles, the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands right over top of the Queen of Candles. So the King of Candles and the Queen of Candles. Yeah, I feel like your person's thinking that you're definitely the one. Whether or not they actually believe in like divine counterparts. Soulmate's pretty common, although we're hearing a little more of twin flames now. But yeah, I feel like they could be thinking that you're their soulmates or their divine counterpart, that sort of thing. Definitely feeling the chemistry, for sure. They see you as the one. And then we have the Ten of Candles. Okay, so I feel like holding back from you with Suspension here, and even like trying to overanalyze and trying to think. They are trying to look at this from a different approach, especially because I feel like this is overwhelming for them, feeling like all this energy. We have major arcana here up the wazoo, so you're definitely significant to them, absolutely. This connection, I feel like, is off the charts for your person, to the point where it is overwhelming. I feel like your person has also overwhelming passion. I feel like it drives them crazy a little bit, holding back from you, or even like taking a pause from you. Like when the two of you aren't together, if you're not communicating, I feel like they drive themselves crazy. And now I'm hearing instincts drive myself crazy popping up in my head. But yeah, they definitely have a lot of passion. They see you as the one. And this person absolutely does fantasize about having a life with you, living together, have a family together, you know, proposing, the marriage ceremony, if you do that, even if you just get married on a beach or city hall, doesn't matter. Your person is fantasizing about it all with you. And holding back from you is overwhelming. But I want to go back and clarify the Ten of Candles. Why is the Ten of Candles here? We have the Three of Potions. Okay, yeah, they're definitely feeling like soul connection here. And this can also talk about reunion. So there could be a reunion happening here. And your person is just burning and yearning with desire and like anticipating this. Yeah, we have Temperance. They're having a hard time finding patience. We have Sagittarius coming through again. They're having a hard time finding balance here. It's overwhelming trying to balance everything. Okay, why Suspension here? The Three of Pumpkins. Some of you, I feel like you could work with this person or go to school with them. And keeping themselves away from you is, or, you know, not acting upon their feelings is overwhelming. Yeah, I feel like yeah, for some of you, you guys work together. I also feel like with the World here, I feel like, and the Three of Pumpkins, I feel like you guys are also learning very valuable lessons through this connection, through this experience. This is not just, Yeah, this is definitely not just like a typical everyday crush where it's like fleeting. This is definitely not a fleeting um, connection or relationship. There's something very significant about this connection, and I feel like the two of you are, I'm getting working together, but like working together for a higher purpose. So it could be your person not only sees you as the person that they want to be married to and have a family with, but maybe even have like a business with as well. I feel like um, I'm getting that you guys are very passionate about helping others. But yeah, absolutely. Chemistry here is coming through off the charts. Like I said, a little bit medium spicy, not so mild in this group. So for your oracle cards, we have victim. And that just reminds me of fears. Like I said, you know when those thoughts just take over? Sometimes it's like for no reason. Like even though your person knows this connection, they're absolutely certain. It's those fears, that victim mentality that takes over. We have number 35 for chakra Archangel Michael. So I feel like the two of you are very spiritually connected. We have, it is safe for you to love. Oops. Open your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so it could be the two of you are learning how to love, learning about unconditional love in this connection. And maybe some of you weren't, you could have not known what love, unconditional love was, or received unconditional love growing up, because the first chakra can also talk about our community, our family, our roots, like where we came from. Also like security. So for some of you, you felt, and I feel like this, I really feel like this is a common thing for the both of you. I feel like the two of you have shared experiences, whether unfavorable or good as well, like blessings. I feel like the two of you are very complementary. So I feel like the two of you are working through this, learning that it is safe for you to love, learning that it is safe for you to express your vulnerability and open up, that you don't need to keep yourself stuck. So yeah, like I said, I feel like you guys are, the two of you, your person and you, are learning very significant and important lessons in this connection, through this connection, and in this lifetime. All right, so I'm going to shuffle the message cards, and I will be right back with your messages from your person. Okay, let's see what we have. What do they want to say to you? First off, we have, can we please move on from the past? So the two of you could be learning, like working through past. If you believe in that, not everybody wants to heal their past, but for some of you, I feel like you could be healing like past wounds with this person. I'm trying to open my heart. Please be patient with me. Yeah, we have karmic lessons, so I feel like some of you could be learning some very valuable lessons. I think about kissing you, and I would say that, yeah. I'm working on getting my life together. We have forbidden love. Interesting. My friends and family know about you. Get to know you more. Sorry I wasn't honest with you. I was in a bad place. You were like sunshine. Intimacy scares me. Yeah, that could be something that the two of you are discovering and learning, navigating through this experience as well. We have I forgive you. Long distance relationship. I have been avoiding that conversation. So whatever. Actually, you know what? I should put this up here so we can clarify. Hopefully I don't forget. I haven't forgotten you. I feel very protective of you. I'm not interested in anyone else. So I also feel like with I feel very protective of you. Your person, if anybody says anything that's not so nice about you, or, you know, questions the connection, I feel like your person feels very protective of you and this connection. I have asked a tarot reader about you. I am sending signs. Are you receiving them? And then we have, I find different ways to flirt with you and touch you. That could be all they do right now is flirt with you and, you know, touch you, brush your hands, because for some reason this is forbidden. All right, so let's see. Clarify, I have been avoiding that conversation. What is that conversation? Could be somebody's family doesn't approve. Or maybe both of you guys. So this could be like forbidden in that sense. All right, we have the 5 of potions, 5 of cups here, regrets. It could be something, yeah, something that happened in the past that they have regrets over. Too many cards. Let's get maybe 1 or 2 more. We have the 4 of pumpkins, 4 of pentacles. Yeah, this person's holding on to some regrets, I feel. And then we have the Knight of Lightning. The Knight of Swords. With the Ace of Potions. Okay. Yeah, I feel like your person's holding on to regrets. So they're a little nervous about having a specific conversation with you, and I feel like it has to do with something that happened in the past. But yeah, they are absolutely obsessively, like, constantly thinking about you. Their mind is definitely racing, and this person does want to express their emotions. I feel like they've also been working on learning to love themselves as well. Like I said, that root chakra coming through, and learning to not be a victim, learning to stand up for themselves, learning how to take control of their life. It could be, you know, friends and family like to get involved and maybe try and direct their decision-making skills, or they could be also learning decision-making skills. Like I said, standing up for themselves, taking their power back, and learning that it is safe for love, safe to love. So, yeah, we do have somebody here that really wants to express their feelings for you. Or even like I said, a renewal. And I was talking about reunion as well. So there could be like a new phase happening for this connection. All right, so you know what? I might just do this for every group. Okay, so we're going to see if this person's going to make a move in the next few weeks towards you. Will this person make a move in the next few weeks? We have the 9 of lightning. Okay, they're stressing out. With the 2 of lightning. I feel like it's up in the air right now. Let's get one more. Eight of Pumpkins, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I really feel like your person wants to... They're stressing out a little bit. They're a little bit back and forth. They could still be resolving that victim energy here, like working hard on chipping away at that. Building their confidence to have that conversation. Because I feel like with those of you that resonate with needing to have this, like a specific conversation, and I feel like you guys would know about what it is. So if you're like, what conversation? It could even be like expressing feelings, right? It could be as simple as that. But I feel like for some of you, you guys know exactly what this conversation has to do with. And I feel like it's something very specific that you know would cause like your person a little bit of stress and anxiety, because it's I feel like it's very significant to this connection and moving forward. I feel like there's some things for some of you that have been left unsaid. So I feel like, yes, they do want to. With the Eight of Pumpkins, like they do intend to come forward at some point. They just need to actually make that decision, get out of their head, like stop stressing, because they are really the nine of swords here, the nine of lightning. This is somebody that, you know, can't sleep, maybe even having nightmares. I feel like, yeah, they are definitely kept up at night. Not only, you know, they're thinking really good thoughts and really steamy thoughts, but they're also stressing out a bit for some of you. That has to do with a significant conversation. So once they get out of their own head and just go for it and, you know, trust, they intend to. So for some of you, it may be a little bit longer than the next few weeks. They could also be really busy with the Eight of Pumpkins in the next few weeks, so that could be why. I feel like they definitely want to, they definitely intend to, but it could just be like they have a lot on their plate right now. And depending on where you are, if you celebrate the holidays, that could be like why. They could be really busy with the holidays coming up. So I'm definitely getting it. It's definitely nothing personal. They want to. Okay, so we have Virgo, sixth house, Virgo, Gemini. Oh, geez, we have a lot of Mercury energy coming through here. And we have seventh house, Libra. So we do have some strong Virgo energy, like especially Mercury coming through, like communication. Someone could have, you guys could have Mercury as your chart ruler, or they could as well. I'm saying the word fine. I'm fine. I'm also saying the name Finn, like Finn. We have Finn, we have G, S, seeing sing. Someone loves to sing. I'm also seeing sign. They're sending signs. Are you receiving them? We have SVU. Some of you may really be into Law and Order. We have E. I. U E L I'm getting Selena or Celine. We have P I A and R. Pilar or Pilar. What else do we have here that I'm not seeing? I'm seeing rave. Maybe some of you like to go to raves, music festivals. Could be DJs or, yeah, would it be DJs? Into singing, into music, like really into music. What else do we have? I'm seeing sail. Someone could love to sail. Earl. I'm seeing Nivea. Skincare. Someone's very into skincare. Nivea could be your favorite brand. I'm also seeing Valerie. Paul. I'm also seeing Sean. Lynn. I'm seeing love, like L-U-V. I'm also seeing pugs, like the dog, pug. Someone could have a pug. Alright, so I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you guys. And yeah, hopefully you guys hear from them soon. Hopefully they don't need to take a lot of time and to figure things out, and they come through sooner than a little later. Yeah, so I'm wishing you guys all the best, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, Group 3, you chose the Moonchild Tarot with the Fire Quartz point. Welcome. I just noticed all of my groups, they start with threes. Well, except for like an hour, but it's an hour and 3 minutes. So yeah, 3 is very significant for this reading. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we are being interrupted by one of my children. And I haven't paused yet, so... Okay, just give me one moment to pause. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so what thoughts keep your person up late at night? What thoughts are on your person's mind at night, late at night? I was just thinking, you know, maybe some of them work nights, so they come home early in the morning. So, yeah, I was just randomly getting that. So, What thoughts keep your persons, maybe you have multiple people. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so they're really burdened by just like overwhelming. We have the Two of Swords. Back and forth with their thoughts here. They're stuck. They're feeling stuck in their thoughts. We have the Four of Wands. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. What else? The Seven of Wands. Okay, we have strong fire energy coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Justice, Libra. We have the Three of Wands. Making plans, future. And we have the Page of Pentacles. All right. Okay. I feel like your person is stressing out about planning for the future. There's something like really weighing on them here, like responsibility, commitment, restoring the balance. For some of you, you could already be with this person and maybe you're planning like moving in together or taking the relationship to the next level, like engagement or even marriage. You could already be planning a wedding with this person, and that could be like stressing them out. And I'm feeling like, not in a bad way, but I feel like your person, because you know there's a lot of planning, right? So that sometimes that could just be naturally stressful and exciting at the same time. So I feel like there's decisions that need to be made here, but we do like see, like this could be the marriage card here, the Four of Wands, and same with Justice. Like Justice talks about, you know, legal contracts. Now, for some of you, this isn't everybody, and I know this might rub some people the wrong way, so if it does, it's not for you, and you just, I guess, just ignore it. Some of you, one of you is already married, or both of you are already married in other relationships. It could be that you're separated or working on separating from these other spouses, and that could be what is overwhelming at this time. I'm getting like some of you or both of you are wanting to separate before you make plans for the future together, or because I don't know where everywhere in the world, but I know here in Ontario, probably maybe most of Canada or all of Canada, like you need to be legally divorced before you can get married again, like legally married. So that could be like what's weighing on your person's mind, you know, signing those divorce papers before, like maybe they're wanting to sign divorce papers, like get it done and over with and end that part of the cycle so that they can maybe propose to you or even marry you. So I feel like that could also be like something that's weighing on your person's mind. Like I feel like separation is either happening or has already happened, and there's like needing to finalize divorce, which would be naturally stressful, right? Even separating. But yeah, I feel like there is a plan for a future here with you, but there's a lot going on your person's mind, and I feel like I'm kind of getting like it's an uphill battle. And it's not necessarily you, But I feel like you tie into this whole situation in some way. And I feel like your person does want to make an offer here. But I feel like it's been very slow. And like I said, for some of you, it could be like moving in together, maybe wanting to officially separate and move out before they move in with you, or, you know, finalize a divorce or a separation before they put a ring on your finger, or before you put a ring on their finger, depending on who's in other relationships. Or like I said, maybe it's both of you. But I do see that your person wants to do right by everybody, specifically you. Like, they want to do it the right way. They want to do this with integrity, if that makes sense. So I feel like this is a little bit stressful right now. Like, they have a lot on their mind here. Okay, but I do want to clarify, because I'm also getting like there could be other children involved, so, you know, working around that. Okay, clarify the 10 of Wands. We have the 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah, your person's releasing a lot. Because they're choosing their happiness. So they know, like, even though it's stressful right now, there's a lot of responsibility. There's a lot put on them. It's leading to their happiness. Like, at the end of the day, there's something to look forward to here. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just a little challenge. Well, divorce, it might not be so little, but you know what I mean. It's a challenge. It's an obstacle. But in their eyes, it's worth it. So what is this 2 of Swords? We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, your person's just, I'm really getting, like, at nighttime, they may even stay awake at night, but at nighttime, it's like when everything's quiet, or in the morning, depending, like I said, for some of you, your person could work overnight, so it'd be like early morning, or whenever they're finished work and get off their shift. I feel like this is when your person can really, like, quiet their mind and really sit with things, because it's not so chaotic. All right, so what else? What else keeps them up at night? We have the High Priestess. Pisces energy coming through with the High Priestess. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Three of Swords. And we have the 2 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, there has been an ending here that has caused a pain. And, you know, even... Okay. So if your person is going through a divorce or separation, either way, it's an ending, right? So it is an adjustment, and there will be a natural grieving process, even if they were, like, say, let's just say they were married to a narcissist. Now, obviously, they're probably not going to be so sad to get out of a situation like that, because it's like hell. But there's still a natural grieving process, because it's like it's an ending, so, but it's also very healing at the same time. So I feel like something that's significant like this, it's not that, you know, if your person grieves a little from this ending, it's not that they are missing the other person. It's just they're letting go. So a lot is coming up for them. But like I said, your person, and like, yeah, for some of you, their ex, they could be going through like a very messy separation or divorce. and it has been overwhelming. Sometimes, you know, when we get like a lot of emotions and we're releasing them, and you know, our hearts are heavy and we start crying, it's not always because we're sad. It's like a weight has finally been lifted off your shoulders, so you're able to just let those emotions flow and shed them. And I feel like that could also be what your person's going through. Like I said, this is leading to their happiness. Like they don't have regrets for the decision they made to choose you, to choose to be with you. They're choosing the one that they believe is better suited for them and that they want to be with, because they feel that it's stable. They may even feel like intuitively connected to you as well. But I feel like your person is really having to trust their intuition and trust their inner guidance. And really just take it day by day. And yeah, I'm getting like with the Two of Pentacles, you know, needing to get their priorities in order. I feel like your person's just got a lot on their plate here. Yeah, I'm really getting like your person's like divorce or separation. And again, this could be the both of you. It could even be you guys going through the divorce and separation, and you know, they're alongside with you, supporting you. But I feel like I said, this person wants to do right by you. They want to do right by they want to do it the right way, is what I'm getting. So whatever that means to you, like this person doesn't want to make you feel like you're rebound in any way, because yeah, you're definitely not rebound in any way. Like this person is choosing you as the one. I feel like this person does see a future with you, like commitment. All right, so let's see your oracle cards. We have inner wisdom. I feel like through this experience, your person is gaining or has gained some inner wisdom. We have financial constraints, number 13. Yeah, they could be going through a lot financially, especially with the divorce separation. And then we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so your person absolutely making the right choice. They know that. So like I said, if your person, even if they're grieving a little over the ending of a relationship, it's just natural. Your person doesn't have any regrets. They don't want this person back. They don't want the ex back. Even if, like I said, even if it's like a narcissistic, unhealthy relationship that they were in, there's still like this grieving process because they're finally breaking free from that toxicity. They're finally choosing their happiness. And so it's a lot of emotions. It's an emotional process. So, but like I said, your person is gaining a lot of inner wisdom through this whole experience. And I feel like, yeah, they're learning about themselves, learning about, learning a lot in all aspects. All right, so I'm going to shuffle up the message cards now, and I will be right back. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Okay, first up we have the thought of reaching out to you gives me anxiety. I want to be with you. Yeah, they choose you. We have anxious, avoidant attachment, so that could be someone's attachment style here. That could even be yours as well. We have, I hope to make a good impression with your friends and family. Your laugh lights up my heart, so even when they're in their darkest times, your laugh lights up their heart. It's like a little beacon of light for your person. We have, you were right all along. I have imagined our wedding day. Oh, sweet. Let's cuddle and binge watch movies. I feel like your person just wants to relax with you and let loose and, forget about all the chaos and drama that may be going on in your lives and just watch some movies, grab some snacks. I feel very protective of you. We have compatible. Yeah, they see the two of you as very compatible. I enjoy your company. I would imagine so, since they imagine your wedding day, or I hope so. I will never give up on us. So if you're having second thoughts or doubts, wondering, especially because I said, some of you, just because they're grieving doesn't mean that they want the other person back. So if you're wondering, will they go back to their ex? Do they regret it? The answer here is no. They don't regret their decision to leave the ex. I want to start as friends and grow from there. So for some of you, like I said, I feel like they want to take their time with you. They want to do right by you. I hide how I truly feel about you. I feel like I've known you for lifetimes. I made a list of songs, all the songs that remind me of you. I don't hate you. I love your family. So they love your family and they hope to make a good impression. So yeah, for some of you, you're like just entering really into the dating stage and really getting to know each other. I feel like I said, they want to kind of take it slow, especially after like getting out of a relationship. They don't want you to feel like you're a rebound. We have ghosted, left on red. So it could be some time since you spoke to this person. Like I said, it could be because they're going through so much. There have been many nights I have cried myself to sleep. Oh. Do you know how amazing you are? I feel like a kid again. Yeah, your person is really able to tap into that inner child and, express joy, express happiness. It's like that free yourself card. Your person's really able to, I'm getting feel again. So I'm really getting in this group, if you guys feel like you were ghosted and you maybe haven't heard from them for quite some time and you're maybe wondering, especially if they are leaving a situation, I feel like this is a message or confirmation for you that no, they don't hate you. They haven't forgotten about you. They really do care about you. They're not going back to the ex. And your person's just going through a lot right now. And I know sometimes we say, well, why can't they just communicate that? Like, why don't they just say it? Sometimes, being human, we forget things. And it's not intentional. So if they haven't reached out in a little bit, it's not personal. So I hope that you guys don't think it's personal. It's not. This person really does truly care about you and they want to do right by you. They want this to be very fair for you. And they definitely don't want you to feel like you are a rebound, you're an option. Because they do. They think you're amazing. And yes, there have been many nights they've cried themselves to sleep. Especially like financial constraints. They could be stressed out about that. And maybe they're like, they left you on red because they're just stressing out. You know how, I'll give like a very practical example to help you connect with that energy, or maybe shift your perspective a little bit on ghosted or left on red. And I'll use myself as a personal example. Okay, so when I have had times where someone I really cared about would reach out to me, And there was one point, this was like somebody I haven't heard from in a long time. And so I was really excited that they reached out to me, but I was going through a lot. This was like late, about a year ago. My oldest daughter was moving out of her mother's house. She's my stepdaughter, to move into our house. And it was chaos. It was so much. So, somebody else that I really cared about, I was kind of in contact with them, and I was just going through so much, with the holidays coming around that time. It was just too much. As much as I wanted to talk to them and, catch up with them, I didn't have the energy in me. I didn't have it in me to even reply. I saw that they messaged me, but I was just too overwhelmed. There was a lot going on, and I just couldn't reply. But I mean, I did eventually get back to them. But it took me like a couple days. And yes, you know what? I could have said, I can't talk right now, but it's like, honestly, it was so much going on. It was too much. So I feel like that could be something your person's going through. So it's not always personal when somebody doesn't reach out or leaves you undelivered, or you don't hear from them in a couple days. It could honestly just be that they are going through something and they're just too emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted to reach out. So yeah, I really hope that little example helped share another perspective, because I know like being left on red or being ghosted sucks, but sometimes it makes it a little easier if we can shift our perspective and put ourselves in that person's shoes. So yeah, hopefully that helped. All right, so we have Sagittarius. Hold on. Sagittarius, we have Sagittarius. We have 4th house Cancer and 3rd house Gemini. Oh, yeah, I did for the other 2 groups. We're going to see if they're going to reach out in the next few weeks. Or if, things will shift for you guys in the next few weeks. Feel like I have the hiccups. I like chugged an iced coffee before I started my readings, and now I'm having a water. I feel like it was like big mistake here. All right, so will this person reach out to group 3 in the next few weeks? We have the King of Cups. Well, this would say yes. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, good news. A change. And that is Sagittarius energy. So I feel like the next few weeks we might be moving into Capricorn energy. Is that the 22nd or the 23rd? Yeah, so 3 weeks, I believe we're still in Sagittarius season. So that might be significant. Let's get one more card. 5 of Pentacles. Well, that doesn't look so positive, does it? Okay. Yeah, things are changing. So right now it could feel a little lonely. I feel like it could feel a little lonely for your person as well. But this is saying like your person does absolutely love you very deeply. They care about you so much. And things are shifting. Things are unfolding. All right, so let's get your initials. All right, we have R, we have E, we have A, Real, Yeah. This is real, is what I'm getting. We have teal, maybe someone's favorite color, or maybe you watch, what was it, Teal Swan? Um, we have Tia, Rita. I'm also seeing Lita. That's Sailor Jupiter's name, isn't it Lita? Sailor Moon. I'm seeing TJ. We have A. Seeing Jeremy, Jared. We have T, Jet. We have O, Jolt. We have R, Tori. G, seeing Jorge. We have H, R, U, T, N, seeing the word torn, V, E. Now I'm hearing Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. And we have I. Someone's last name might be Thorn. Their ex is like a thorn in their side. Sorry. That's probably a bad joke. It's fine. We have EJ. AJ. Seeing Larry. Alara. Laura. I'm not seeing a Y, but I'm getting like hurry. Hoyt. Getting Teresa, but we don't have an S. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm also seeing the word hint. So I feel like you guys might be receiving signs, or like your higher self is hinting or nudging at you, your intuition. So definitely pay attention to your intuition. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Athena? Maybe someone's from Athens. All right. Okay. For real now. I'm leaving it there. So that is what I have for you, group 3. I am wishing you guys all the best, and hopefully you hear from this person soon. I hope everything gets resolved and works out beautifully in the situation, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.